When thinking about my relationship with nature, I normally tend to think about my cabin on the North Shore. There, you don't have to worry about your phone or your social life. All you need to focus on is the surrounding sounds of nature and the beautiful sights around you. I love the feeling that you get when you wake up with a full sense of rest due to the fresh air and the smell of that first cup of coffee of the day. I never knew how important coffee was to me until this trip to Lake Maria. Adam, Alex, Mike, and I just had to have that morning cup of joe before anything else happened in the morning. I also love the feeling of waking up in the morning and opening the tent to that nice morning breeze. It was a sign of a new day, and I couldn't wait to see what activities Angie had planned for us, because I'm sure we all wanted to see if she had anything else compared to the embracing the egg exercise. Another thing I personally love about nature is the fact that it gives everyone common ground to bond. Whether it's with my family up north, or hunting, or in the woods with my classmates. We all get along so well, and we all learn so much about each other, especially when playing Two Truths and a Lie. When thinking about what skills you need for backpacking, there's a few things I would recommend. First of all, you need to be okay with not showering. It's a little challenging, but everyone else with you is in the same boat, so it's okay to smell a little. Also, you can't worry about your social life when in the woods. It's just one more thing that takes you away from nature. One basic skill is the fact that you need to be okay with getting a little dirty. Whether it's due to work or having fun, it's going to happen. Now, for the more necessary skills, I would say you have to learn how to pack light. Only bring necessities. Always make sure you have clothes for all situations, because it may get cold or warm. Prepare for it. Last but not least, I would say another important thing is to bring a first aid kit and make sure you know how to use it. You never know what's going to happen out there. If there's one thing I learned from this trip, it's about leaving no trace. I think it's a major issue with people not picking up after each other, and it's something we need to pay attention to. Let's preserve our environment, not ruin it. Now, when it comes to who has influenced me with nature, I think of my grandfather. He has taught me so much when it comes to nature, and there's one thing that he always said that grabbed my attention. He says, if there's one thing you should remember when being out in the wilderness, is that you were not there before wildlife. Instead, you are wildlife's guest. Respect it. I love this quote because it almost corresponds with leave no trace perfectly. All in all, this trip was well needed, and I'm glad I took this course. It was an amazing experience, and I can't wait to use some skills I learned from this trip.